Good afternoon. My name is Tim Meunier, and I'm the Director of Music Ministries here at the First United Methodist Church of Jackson, Michigan. Last week I sent the following email to all the participants of our music ministry. Reverend Arneson has asked if I'd be willing to share it with all of you, which I'm more than happy to do. Music makes sense to me. Everything fits in the measure that is dictated by the meter. It's orderly, it's balanced. The outcome can sound glorious. Gardening makes sense to me. Even as random as an English garden looks, if you stand back to gaze at it in its entirety, it still has order in all that randomness. If you follow some simple basic rules, the outcome can be beautiful. Right now, life isn't making much sense to me. It's difficult to know how to proceed. What will the outcome be? I've lived my life by following some very basic, simple rules. Work hard, be as kind as possible, and make beauty whenever and wherever you can. I can usually see the road ahead, but not now. The meter is not matching the measure. The garden is imbalanced, and I can't see where the road is leading me. It's as if we're singing halfway through an anthem, and as we turn the page, we find that it's empty. No notes, no direction. How does this anthem continue? How does it end when there's no end in sight? No cadence, no cutoff. Right now, life is on hold. One big fermata. This virus has removed the notes from the page. The buds in the garden have refused to open, and it's removed all sight of the road ahead. I do know that right now, I'll have to rely on my faith in God. With that faith, I know that we will bring our anthem to a glorious conclusion, that my garden will radiate in full bloom, and that the road ahead will be made clear. This I pray. Now, doesn't that make sense? I'd like to use the text of an anthem that I have as a closing prayer. This anthem is entitled, "How Shall I Sing to God?" How shall I sing to God when life is filled with bleakness, empty and chill, breaking my will? I'll sing through my pain, angrily or aching, crying or complaining. This is my song. I'll sing it. I'll sing it with love. How shall I sing and tell my Savior's story? Passover bread, life from the dead. I'll sing it with my life, witnessing and giving, risking and forgiving. How shall I sing to God when life is filled with gladness, loving and birth, wonder and worth? I'll sing it from the heart, thankfully receiving, joyfully believing. This is my song. I'll sing it. I'll sing it with love. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. Now go, sing your song with love.